The exact moment people find out you are making money, their perception of you changes. You stop being a friend, a cousin, or a sibling, and you immediately become a walking ATM. If you don't build a no billing zone around your finances right now, your hard work won't buy you freedom. It will just buy you obligations. Let me tell you why keeping your financial status completely private is the ultimate power move. Okay, so picture this. You just landed a new client that paid you good money and you are feeling yourself a little bit. Nothing crazy, just a quiet win you are celebrating inside. Then, by mistake, you told someone about it, maybe a friend, maybe a cousin, maybe your mom's friend who always asks you what you do these days. And just like that, the request starts rolling in. Oh, yeah, send me something small. You know, I've been struggling, and since you are doing well now, I'll just need something to sort out these small issues. I'll pay you back. Suddenly, your win doesn't feel like a win anymore. It feels like a debt you owe people who didn't do the work with you. And the painful thing is, these are not bad people. Most of them genuinely love you. But the moment money enters the picture, something shifts in their heads. They see that you got a new contract worth, let's say, 300,000 naira, and in their mind, they're already calculating how much they will get from the money. They don't see the capital you used to start, they don't see the late nights, they don't see the clients who delay payment for 2 months and almost ruin your cash flow. They don't see all of your struggles. All they see is a number and they want a piece of it. And this thing happens at every level. Small earners face it, people building businesses face it, even people who just got a salary increase face it as well. The moment the public knows about your money, your peace is gone. Your budget is suddenly everyone's business. People start measuring what they think you can afford, comparing it to what you are spending on yourself. And if your lifestyle doesn't match what they think your income should look like, they start calling you stingy. There is also this dangerous assumption that revenue equals profit. Somebody sees that your shop is always busy and they think you are rich. What they don't see is that your rent is due, your supplier is calling you for their money, your data bill is insane, and you've not even paid yourself in the month. But from the outside, you look like you are doing well, and from the outside, anyone needs to start billing you. I've seen many people who wait to hide their wins, but the minute they celebrate openly, the requests multiply. That is not distrust, that is pattern recognition, and once you see the pattern, you'll be glad you did. Alright, so now that we've established the problem, let me give you the actual game plan. There are three rules to follow, three real ones, not the generic set boundaries advice that sounds good but doesn't work in actual family settings. I mean practical moves you can start making today. Rule number one: master the art of playing broke without lying. This is not about deceiving anyone, it is about protecting your energy. When someone asks, how business? The correct answer is not, it dey go, God is good, with a big smile that makes them think you are loaded. The correct answer is something like, e get as e be my brother, we are just pushing it. You are not lying. Business always has challenges. Things are always tight somewhere. So you are just choosing which part of the truth to highlight. Stop announcing your wins publicly. If you got a new contract, keep it in your chest. If you are buying a new phone, show up with it. Don't post the unboxing. If you went on a trip, post the pictures when you are already back. No key, no captions about the good life, because people can't speed what they don't know about. The less you announce, the less people calculate. And before you say, but that feels fake, ask yourself, do doctors share their salary with every patient? Do your parents tell every family member what they earn? The answer is simply no, because privacy is not deception. Privacy is wisdom. Rule number two: learn how to say no without turning it into a whole drama. You see, most people struggle to say no because they are scared of how it makes them look. They don't want to be seen as wicked or ungrateful or stingy. So they say yes when they mean no, and then they resent the person after. That is not kindness. That is self-abandonment with a smile. This is a script you can actually use when someone asks you for money and you genuinely cannot or do not want to give. You say something like, honestly, right now, I don't really have much with me. If anything opens up, I will let you know. It's as simple as that. No defensive, not a full explanation of your bank account, not an apology, just a clean, calm no that is wrapped in warmth. You don't owe anyone a detailed breakdown of your finances as proof that you can't help. You are not a charity, you are a person with your own bills. You have goals and your own survival to sort out. And if they push, if they say, but I thought you were doing well, that is your cue to smile gently and tell them looks can be deceiving. No long explanation, just that. Because the truth is, what someone thinks your income looks like is their imagination, and you don't have to manage other people's imagination. Rule number three: keep your financial wins underground, because that is the only real way to grow. This is something nobody talks about enough. When people know you are making money, they don't just come for handouts. They also start to gradually undermine your hustle. They start giving you opinions on what you should be doing with your money. They start questioning your decisions. Why are you reinvesting instead of enjoying life? Why are you saving when you could go out? You are being too serious, losing up, and slowly, if you are not careful, you might start making financial decisions based on what other people think instead of what your plan actually requires. The people who quietly build wealth are not the loudest people in the room. They are the ones you almost forgot were doing something, and then one day you look up and they've bought land, built a house, or expanded their business. That quiet is intentional because silence is a strategy. When your cycle does not know exactly what you have, they can't drain. They can't crowdfund from your progress without your permission. So keep your business between you, your bank app, and your target. Keep your plans between you and whoever is actively helping you build. Let everybody else get the basic and not surviving response, and they should feel good about that answer. This is what I really want you to take away from this. There is nothing cold or selfish about protecting your financial peace. In fact, it is one of the most loving things you can do for yourself and for the people around you. Because when you lavish your money trying to impress or satisfy people who are not part of your plan, you end up stressed, broke, and wrecked. And a stressed, broke, wrecked person cannot help anyone, not even themselves. True peace of mind is not about you looking rich. It is not about being the one who always shows up with money at every gathering. It is not about proving to your secondary school classmates that you've made it. True peace of mind is knowing that your bills are covered, your savings are going, your future is being built quietly, and nobody outside your control has a hand in disrupting that. So build quiet, move smart, protect your bag, and remember, the goal is freedom, not applause. If this hit you, drop it in the comment section below. I would really love to hear your own billing story, because I know that some of you have seen some things. And if this video helped you at all, like and share it. Subscribe to the channel, because we talk like this all the time. See you in the next one.